stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Burbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. On the run, it's Smooth. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Russell. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They start this playoff game with a pass. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. We're going to bring up 2nd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Looking to throw yet again. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, tied, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And a point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The back's got it. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh. Boy, really good execution. Unfortunately, he didn't come down in bounds for the first down. That was a critical stop by the defense.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And that sets up a return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back and
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarter. Patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The big tackle at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the ground, it's Durham.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the mark. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. The sure hands. It's Brown. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, LSU 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Over the middle. It's Green. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Finally get him way down to the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball moved back for the 4 for 2nd and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast and give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Finds an open target on the left side.
Good job here by this defense of keeping him out of the end zone. Now we got a big decision here for this offense. 4th and goal. First half of a big playoff game. You're down. Do you cut into the lead and put 3 on the board? Or do you get aggressive this close and go for the touchdown?
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket, pulls it in. It's Miller. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Over the middle, it's Miller. And it works, the first down to the 35. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in, it's Miller. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Tight end goes in motion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power it in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. pre-snap look now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Alabama.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. The pocket breaking down. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wrap down the middle. It's Durham. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL? All from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Anderson. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense is out there to go for it here. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That one just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Oh, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Over the middle and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. This one will be fair caught. Play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 21, LSU 6.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. They prevent the touchdown ball. He spotted at the 3. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Bama. They are pouring it on now. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Durham. And then he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get in the sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And he'll drop back here on third down. With the catch, it's Durham. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33. How aggressive do you get on first and 10?
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That's caught. It's Anderson. And it's out of bounds after a decent game.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a fourth down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go. And they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Now they go for a 2-point conversion. And he'll set up to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now, the 25. Back to throw. It's Russell. Catch made on the out route. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Movement here from the tight end. Grinding away with a running game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Alabama.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing, the big plays on the scoring thread. The offense will take over from the 29.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip, he saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Backed up deep, they'll try to throw it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Alabama.
There's a 1st and 10 play. To throw, it's Russell. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges.